I'm never good enough for all this time. I thought that we would end up happy, but that was all in my head. I'm ready for the long road ahead. For all this time, we lied about how we would last and that we were alright. But it's fine for all this time. Tried to get back with me, but I'm better than before. I know that you'll just use me, so I don't love you no more. Let me just fucking forget you so I can just move on. You're not good enough for all this time. I thought that we would end up happy, but that was all in my head. I'm ready for the long road ahead. For all this time, we lied about how we would last and that we were alright. But it's fine for all this time. welcome.
That's what I'm talking about. Whoa.
My dreams never fell in too deep. Patient and longing to be. There's so much meaning to love. A passion you can't get enough. If life is like a parachute, I must land. I know I can be where you easily I fall out of love when respect was gone. Respect was gone. You hated me, succeeding someone happy me, sleeping alone. Someday rise. Only if you get it done. Had to change it all. I had to change it all. It all. Had to change it all. It all. I had to change it all. It all. I had to change it all. It all. So I had to change it all. It all. So I had to change it all. If you knew these thoughts inside my head, if I told you how tonight could end, would it change a thing? Change a thing. I've been up, I've been down, I've been all around, I've been lost, never found one to hold down. Your running rings around my head, you've fallen intertwined. Don't you let me down. No, I don't wanna waste my time. No, I don't wanna waste my time. Say everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be. I'm sure you know the deal, but if I assured you how I feel, would you say anything? Oh, keep me hanging by a string. When I'm high, when I'm low, you're everywhere I go. I invited, and I can't say no. Think I like it under your control. I couldn't find it if I tried. I won't let you go. No, I don't wanna waste my time. No, I don't wanna waste my time. Everything's gonna be alright.
Distance nerding.
We're off to the races! But no one can see me, and that's intentional. And here we are! Wow! What up, everybody? It's your boy, Young Phil, on the Distance Nerding Podcast, live, doing the build, and also messing with audio stuff. Because why not? What up, everybody? It's your boy, Young Phil, here with Distance Nerding, and you are now watching Distance Nerding. Now, guys, look at this beautiful boat behind me. You see that right there? Honestly, I'm just killing time because Jackie's not home yet, but we had to start the show. But she's on her way. I've already got her camera and everything set up, so as soon as she gets in, you will see her on camera. And we're going to have a whole bunch of fun because, I mean, that's kind of what we do around here. Now, we have a bracket. I'm going to let her choose which bracket we do just because there was a couple that we came up with. And they're both, the ones that we came up with are actually really, really good. So again, just kind of shouting out everybody I see in the chat here. Steve in the building. What up, Steve Mead? You know, the man with the plan and the R2 units and BB units running around and everything like that. Actually, I think Young Jack may be home right now. Yeah, she just locked the door. Hello? Okay. You guys just saw her walk by right there. So she's here. I'm just waiting to move the camera over so that way she doesn't walk in front of the camera and everything like that. But yeah, guys, you can see the ship right here. This is what I have so far. I might as well plug sponsors right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, first, guys, we have a pretty consistent stream. We consistently do our shows all the time, and that stream is powered by Poddex. Guys, Poddex are a unique interview question and episode starting prompt in the palm of your hand. So whether you are a new podcaster or a existing broadcaster looking to grow your audience or get more engagement, you're going to want to check out Poddex. Guys, go to poddex.com. I have two different screens here. I'm just trying to get to the right one. Boom, right there. Guys, go to poddex.com. You're going to use the code NERDING10 that you see right there, the bottom of the screen right there. See right there, NERDING10 for 10% off. All right, guys, you're going to get 10% off of Poddex. Now, they have physical cards. They have the app itself. I have the app. It costs $40 a year, but it's awesome because not only is it for people who do interviews like us, we do a lot of like con interviews and things like that, but it's also just a good kind of like icebreaker for like parties and things like that, or it's just a good game. Like, if you have like a game night with your friends, it's a pretty cool thing to have. So guys, check that out. Go to poddex.com and use the code nerding10 and you'll get 10% off just because you know us, right? Now going from there, if the entire channel, all three of our channels that we're streaming on right now, but if everything is powered by Poddex, then that just means that Young Phil is powered by Dubby. Dubby is an emerging brand of energy drinks created to help focus, concentration, reaction time with no jitters or crash. Dubby contains no maltodextrin, sugars, fillers, artificial colors, or dyes. Guys, to find out more about Dubby, go to dubby.gg. That is dubby.gg. And you use the code nerding10, same code, we did that on purpose, nerding10 for 10% off your purchase. Now there's 3 delicious flavors. You have the Dragonade here, which I'm pretty much out of. You have the Galaxy Grenade, which is probably what I'm going to drink tonight. And you have Dub Sludge, which is a apple and kind of just crazy flavor, but it's delicious. It's really good. You can ask anybody who tried it while we were at Capitola Collecticon. Again, shout outs to Capitola Collecticon, or it's now Capitola Comic Con. Shout outs to Capitola Comic Con for having us there and doing our thing and allowing us to promote and help and everything like that. But along with that, we also I was giving out samples of W while I was there, and everybody that tried it said it was exactly how I describe it. So tonight I'm going to be doing the Galaxy Grenade. Now I'm out of cartridges for my fizzy water, so I normally do fizzy water with this, but tonight I'm just going to do Are you wearing cat ears? That's your outfit. Oh, she is getting into it, and I love this. You guys don't understand how much I love that she is getting involved in this. I did just so I can fix your laptop on the thing. So Jack is actually going to moderate the chat too because I gave her chat access. Oh, you have the phone. So this is going to get really fun, guys. Waiting for her to come back and sit down again. And I'll switch the cameras over. Oh, right there. Open up this chat because I got people talking. Oh, hey. Hi, Julie. Are you here to patronize your daughter? I just... Yeah, I think that's the plan, right? I think your mom's here to patronize you all for the entire show.
I don't really know what patronize means.
Like mess with you?
Okay, you don't have the charger for this?
Oh, I didn't know where it was at.
Oh,
I'm sorry, guys. It's okay. You are more together than I am. Guys, I'm shaking up the dubs. I'm shaking up the dubby here. All right. And again, this stuff is delicious. I'm just doing it with regular water. Oh, good. Has to be done here.
Oh, I can't wear my headphones though.
I think this headphone, all right, guys. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. You may or may not be ready for this, but see, when I do the Mickey ears, when I do them, I usually put them right in front of my headphones, like that. Yeah, it does get a little uncomfortable after a while, though.
It's okay.
Guys, be ready for this. She's not ready. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here it comes. It's the Jack.
Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Now, originally, because I had moved your camera over because there's bleed from the thing on there.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean, You know better than I.
Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so let me go ahead and change my camera here. Go to the razor. There we go. Actually, it looks like it got pushed down a little bit. Pushing the camera up a little bit, Jack. There we go.
Okay.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has happened. Jackie is on the stream.
Nobody's that excited about it.
I'm very excited about this.
How do
Wait a
you
minute.
work? How do you work this thing? Oh my god, he has water and a freaking protein bar because he knows I have to eat when I get home.
Yeah, I know, right? So if you look at the top up here, Jack, comments are up there,
Okay.
right? Banners, or if you want to change any of the stuff that's on there, you can also make them on the bottom.
Okay.
I'm giving her a crash course right now, real quick, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Brand is going to be anytime you want to put like a video or anything. We don't have anything queued up right now.
Okay.
Private chat is if you want to say anything to me that's off the mic.
So like if I want to like say mean things about you.
Yeah, I mean, that you can say that on stream. I think people would actually enjoy that more.
Okay. Okay. Well,
So here I am. I'm filling up Emmett's head here with nonsense. There we go.
let's see. Who do we got in here?
Now, I won't tell you who's in the chat, but
No, I know, but I'm just looking at the comments. Looks like there's
what
somebody.
up, Tyler?
Tyler, what's up, Tyler? How's it be going?
Ginger.
Hi, Steve.
Steve Mead, yes, in the building.
We need more mead.
Need more mead.
We need more mead.
Steve, I think that is saying that she needs more of your kind around here.
Okay, so what do we got going on here?
So I'm going back to building the ship here. And then I kind of warned them that we may be doing a bracket. There's a couple that you were choosing from, and I was going to let you choose which one we were going to do.
Okay, let's see what we got. Screenshot it. Okay, we don't need my company credit card.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure everybody in the chat would like your company credit card.
Yeah, me. I would like my company credit card too. I don't have any. I mean, we can just do this really basic one because, well, we have two that we can do. One that will maybe kind of sort of fit in better with this. I did find a pretty awesome DC bracket that we can do for when we do the Batmobile.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it would be disrespectful to do a Disney bracket in a Harry Potter world.
So I think this means by process of elimination, the one we're probably going to end up doing is the one that I like the most anyways.
The Cartoon Network one.
Then yeah, the best cartoons.
So there's that one, and then there's like a dessert one, and then there's the like 90s movies that we have.
So based on the people we have in the stream, guys, and based on the ones that she just mentioned, which bracket sounds the best for you? Do you guys? If you want to repeat them again, Jack.
Oh yeah, so that's gonna be like I wouldn't even say it's 90s cartoons. It's like classic like cartoons. So there's like how do you say it?
Hanna-Barbera.
Hanna-Barbera, 90s, early 2000s, Looney Tunes, and then there is some Disney mixed in that.
I mean, it seems like it's like best cartoon of all time, right? Or best cartoon characters of all time.
James is saying pew pew. So you want to do what? Church brackets? Pew pew. Classic
He's saying
cartoons?
he's saying pew pew because that's what he says every time he goes into one of my game streams.
Oh. So yeah, so there's like classic cartoons, which includes my mom saying cartoons. There's also a dessert one where it talks about different like desserts, pies, just different types of dessert, pies, cakes, different cheesecakes, those types of things.
You know, considering today's date, it is Pie Day.
Because it is Pie Day.
That might actually be pretty appropriate.
It would be appropriate, but I'm just warning you guys, we're gonna have to make it interesting. So this one, James is saying cartoons, and he's the boss.
It's true. He is the boss.
He
is currently in the distance nerding private jet, flying over Dubai right now.
Oh, he's saying my mom gets to choose. Oh gosh, she'll choose desserts.
Yeah,
Or-
she definitely will choose those desserts.
Or there's like 90s movies. Actually, I guess they're not 90s movies. They're just different kinds of
just
movies.
movies from all time kind of thing.
Yeah, I would say Pitch Perfect is a new movie, and that's on here.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I say we do the fruit one and just get that one out of the way.
The fruit one?
Not the fruit one. Sorry.
The pie?
The pie one. And get that out of the way.
I was like, there's a fruit one?
Yeah. I think we should just. So I do have a question.
Yes.
I don't know how brackets work.
So
this is what it looks like.
right.
How do I know what goes against what first?
So here, let me show you real quick. So you see how the line is right there where it's got the two lines? Right? Where they're like sitting on lines together.
Yeah.
So it's this one against this one against this one. And whoever wins.
So the
each
numbers
line-
mean nothing.
No, not really. That's what seed it is, but I mean that doesn't even matter.
Okay. So I need something to keep track of.
Mhm.
Can I just pull that up on here on my laptop on like
How-
notes?
However you want to do it.
But nobody can see my screen.
No, usually they don't. That's why we do recaps. That's why James has everybody do recaps of the recaps.
Okay. Well, you guys, I think we're just going to do the dessert one. It's a pretty cool bracket. We'll just get it out of the way.
And it makes sense for Pie Day.
And it does make sense for Pie Day. So, okay. Can we get a recap? Yeah. So the recap is that we just discussed what bracket we were going to do. Now Aaron wants to do a recap of the recap with a recap of the recap.
Yep, that's pretty much how it works around here.
Okay. Well, I'm prepared.
Guys, do not scare her away on her first day.
I have to deal with hungry people all day long. Okay, how do you make a banner? Because I just want to put what bracket we're doing so people know what bracket we're doing.
Oh, so if you go to banner,
yeah.
on the bottom you'll see
Create a banner.
create a banner.
Okay.
And then if you want to scroll, it'll say add as a scroll. If not, then it'll just be one of the
what
ones
is a scroll? It just stays
at the
up?
bottom. You see how the scroll right there?
No. Okay. So I just want to do dessert bracket co men scene. And then you just do add banner. And then it'll show up.
And click on the banner.
Sorry guys. This is the
It's
learning
on the
curve.
fly.
Oh, here we go.
Mhm.
Show. There we go. I did it. Yay!
Yay!
I could-
Everybody, hold on. I got something for this.
I could use better lighting, but okay. Yeah, plus. Turn it off. Okay. Okay.
We just got to get you a ring light.
Yes. Okay.
That'd be an excuse to get James a ring light too.
All right. So the first bracket that we have coming up is going to be in the desserts bracket category. It's going to be birthday cake against fruit cake. Birthday cake against fruit cake.
I go birthday cake every time.
How about in the chat?
Like me personally, I'm not a fan of fruitcake.
What don't you like about fruit cake?
I don't know. It just it's hard, and I don't really like. I've never really liked the flavor of it because it's like you expect it to be fruity and nice, and I've never liked it.
Okay. So we got Aaron for birthday cake, my mom Julie for birthday cake, Tyler for birthday cake, cake.
Cake. Oh, sorry.
Let's see. Santos Lopez.
Oh, what up, Santos?
Santos Lopez forever.
Santos. Patos locos.
No, Santos Lopez forever.
Santos Lopez forever.
B-Day cake versus what?
Fruitcake.
Versus fruitcake. Did I not? Is he making fun of the way did I spell it wrong? I put it on the little banner thing.
No,
okay. No, I
he
thought.
probably just forgot.
Okay,
already.
I
He's
thought
an old man.
I thought he was making fun of me.
No. He's an old man. He forgets.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's see what we have. Birthday cake, which can be so many different kinds of cake with frosting and sprinkles. James is saying boo on birthday cake, on B-Day cake.
Wait, dude. Seriously, James? You're a fruitcake over birthday cake person?
That's because he's Pinoy.
Does he Pinoy?
Yeah.
Oh no.
As a viewer, we don't hear everything as it's happening. What does that mean?
Sometimes there's a delay.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
Usually on YouTube. Facebook's usually pretty good.
I will do better next time.
Do you feel like you wish you were somewhere else, far from your fears and anxiety?
I
You
mean,
hear the lyrics.
oh, boo. Pause. Birthday cake is the vote. Okay, he's voting birthday cake. So getting my thing set up. Isn't there a way to add a nothing? I could have prepared better for this.
No worries.
Okay. Boo, James. There are too many variables when it comes to bright. He's saying bright. This is Aaron saying brightest cake. So I'm guessing that's birthday cake. You can get so many different options, whereas fruit cake is just a fruit cake. Oh no, actually, it looks like Aaron is voting
Fruitcake?
fruit cake.
It's because Aaron is a fruitcake.
Let's go. No one is voting fruitcake. Okay, so birthday cake wins that one.
I can only say that because we're friends.
All right, so birthday cake wins. The next one is going to be angel food versus pound cake. Angel food versus pound cake.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go pound cake on this one.
Pound cake.
You know why I go pound cake?
Why?
On this? Angel food. I've never liked how spongy it is.
Okay.
It's got like a weird sponginess to it, whereas like pound cake, like I get cravings for pound cake sometimes.
You have ARFID, so it doesn't really count. Okay. Let's see. Fruitcake is the devil's work. Oh, okay. So Aaron, sorry, I misunderstood. Aaron, sorry, I am my somehow my mic got muted.
What? Oh no, your mic is, leave that alone.
Okay.
Because you're on the
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I just said that I didn't touch anything. It just said my mic was muted.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Thomas Wong in the house.
Yeah.
Wah,
What
wah,
up,
wah,
Thomas
wah.
Wong? Beep, 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 beep. Because I don't have the sound effect ready.
Well, I'm a sound effect.
Oh, here we go.
R.I.P. to Scott Hall. Who's Scott Hall?
Razor Ramon. He's in the hospital critically right now.
Well, I guess if Thomas Wong is saying R.I.P.
Oh, did he actually die?
I guess. Breaking news. I got to make a banner.
Because I know Kevin Nash was
Thomas Wong, can you confirm? Can you confirm the breaking news?
Yeah, Kevin Nash put up an Instagram post earlier about how upset he was, and just
he
knows
said
that
he passed.
Yeah, he was. I know he was in critical, and he.
Should I do a
doing
banner as breaking news or the scroll?
I would do the scroll, but
breaking news.
Yeah, even then, we're probably going to talk about that on Wednesday.
What's the
that's
guy's
a big
name?
Deal. Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon. Like, you know Razor Ramon, right?
Probably if I saw him. Is that R-A-Z?
Yeah.
O-R?
Yeah. So you remember he was almost like a Scarface wrestling character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he looked like Scarface, and he would throw a toothpick at you.
Uh-huh. No, I don't remember that. Well, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I gotta pull up a picture for Jack.
She doesn't remember, Phil. I was a huge Attitude Era fan.
Yeah, he was pre-Attitude Era.
So I probably. No, he looks familiar.
You remember NWO?
Yes.
He was part of NWO.
Okay. I was really only into wrestling during the Attitude Era, and it was so funny. Like a couple years ago, Philippe and I watched WrestleMania 2000, and I was just as hyped. I was like, I know WrestleMania 2000. It happened April 2nd, 2000. I remember I was there. I watched it live, and when we did watch it, it was like watching it.
So that's Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah, no, he looks familiar.
Yeah,
he does look familiar.
I mean, Kevin Nash, you know who that is, right? He was in Magic Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and then of course Hollywood Hogan. But I mean,
Yeah.
Scott Hall was the dude that was always with them. But he was Razor Ramon, and he was when I was a kid. I mean, he was a big deal to me. I always thought he was a cool wrestler.
Well, R.I.P.
Yeah, rest in peace, Razor Ramon.
Let's see. All right.
That sucks. I know. Again, the Instagram post that Kevin Nash posted earlier, he was talking about how devastated he was because like they've been together for so long and done so much together, and he was just like, "I'm losing my best friend, and I don't know what to do with myself."
Be like that sometimes, man. Phil, you have that boat perfectly placed with the Mandalorian flag behind it.
I know it looks really cool, doesn't it?
Hey yo, he said, "Hey yo, you know who I am."
Hey yo, that's how he used to open up all of his promos. Hey yo,
You know who I am.
you know who I am,
Okay. All right.
and it's because I'm the bad guy. And then he throws toothpick at you.
Oh, that's not nice.
Mm-hmm. That's actually one of the things he said in his Instagram post is, when he does, because he knew, he was like, when he does pass, I hope, he goes, we haven't exactly been the best people, but if he does make it to heaven, I hope God has a golden toothpick waiting for him.
Oh, that's nice. All right. Okay. I don't know how to like eloquently transition from like sad news back to
Nobody's good at that. James is the only person who knows how to do that. It's his magical, I can transition from something totally depressing to, hey, let's have fun again.
I mean, I can. So Santos Locos Forever said, something happens to the gold, something happens to you. Is that a Razor Ramon
That's another
quote?
Razor Ramon. Yeah, he always had these big Cuban links on his chest.
Mm. And then James Thomas Wong, old school wrestling fan. Okay, still watch? ? Maybe you can get into the distance nerding wrestling chat. Do you guys talk about? Do you guys have a wrestling chat?
We have a wrestling chat.
Hmm.
It's nothing but just like it started with just wrestling podcasters, and then I started adding in a couple of my friends.
Uh-huh.
And like Chris is in there, one of my friends from North Carolina is in there, and we just talk wrestling all the time.
Okay.
Those are the people who I watch when I tell you I'm in a chat and I'm watching wrestling.
Uh-huh.
Those are the people who I'm usually watching it with.
Ah, I see. James wants you James wants you to say it in the Ramon voice, but Watson does not want him to encourage you.
Oh yeah. That's my answer.
You lost her at wrestling. No, I like wrestling, honestly. Like it was a big part of my life back in like the Attitude Era. Like I used to watch it. I used to watch it every Monday and Thursday night. So Raw on Monday, SmackDown on Thursday. I watched it and it was like my favorite thing in the world. And then I used to go to school the next day and try to talk about it with people. And everybody used to be like, wrestling's fake. I'm like, I don't care. I like it. But then, I grew up and got interested in other things and forgot about it. But even
when we've watched it, it's not the same.
When I've watched it with Philippe, I'm like, where are the signs? Like those were the best part. Like one of the best parts of watching wrestling was looking at the signs and like seeing like,
how
creative people would get, or just how like,
how mean they would get. Not
mean, but like low they would get. Like, I don't know. It's like when you look at the crowd and it's not like a bunch of like homemade signs. It's just not the same wrestling for me.
A lot of that is Vince McMahon too. Just he started doing the PG stuff, like he went into the PG era, and he stopped a lot of that. Okay. Like they have signs still, but it's not like it's heavily regulated. What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's between me and the chat. Okay, so let's get back. Let's get back into Pound Town here.
Get back into Pound Town.
Okay, so we're going. So it is pound cake versus angel food cake.
Yeah, so I said pound cake. What do you think, Jack?
Do
you like angel food better, or do you like pound cake better?
I probably like pound cake better. Angel food cake takes too much assembly. Let's Let's see. No, there's no. Oh wait. Let's see. No, no one. I'll see myself out. No,
see myself out.
don't go, Watson. Thomas Wong. Ha ha ha. Aaron. Who's double ace of base?
A band that had a racist guitarist in it.
Oh,
I saw the signs.
I have a
and it
special place in
opened
my
up
heart
eyes. That's Ace of Base.
for Angel Food Cake.
Yeah, it turned out their guitarist was a Nazi.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, give me a second. I have to go back and look at this. So, going once, going twice. I've closed the pound cake versus angel food cake debate. I just need to go back and look at it.
So we're leaving Pound Town?
We're leaving Pound Town, and I'm still new at this. It's a little bit of a learning curve for me to keep up, so just bear with me for a second. Okay. I think I'm going to need to get one of those counter things.
Like an abacus?
Yeah, that would be so much easier. Okay. How do you do this? Do you have a piece of paper and a pen? Are you eating your cardboard?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do this.
It's
It's okay. I'll just do this.
I don't have any paper.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. It's fine. No, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's all right. Everything's okay.
I have a really bad memory is my problem. Okay, so let's see. Angel. Sorry, guys. I'm slow. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm getting there. Angel. Okay, so that's 4 for Angel. Remember that 4, okay? Yeah. And then what did you say, Phil? Pound. Let's see.
Take him to Pound Town.
Pound. Oh, it's a tie.
Uh-oh. How many people do we have in the chat? We have 11. There's no way it's a tie.
Okay, you guys. There's a tie. Somebody has to be the tiebreaker between pound cake and angel food cake. I'm gonna go get a piece of paper to do this.
Whatever makes it easier for you, Jack. Okay.
I'm not stupid. I just have a bad memory.
Nope. Joseph Mulder and Diana Mulder just came in.
Okay.
And they both said angel food cake. So I think angel food's going to win this.
Okay, so angel food, I'm calling it because I'm not going to remember anything else. So we're calling it angel food cake. All right.
Wow, guys. Angel food cake won this.
All right. I'm better with a pen and paper on this.
Watson, I blame your sister and her husband for this.
Oh, is that who that is?
That's who that is.
Okay. All right.
It is your fault, Master Chief.
Is this the build? Yes, this is the build from Harry Potter. We're hopefully finishing it. I think we just have stickers. Well, what's this? Whamadine.
That's the sale. I think that's what I'm grabbing next.
Jesus Lord, this thing is big.
Yeah, I know. What's the number on this?
I don't know.
321. I need 314.
Joseph Mulder said, "Hoorah, Master Chief." What does that mean?
His rank in the Navy is Master Chief.
Oh.
And that's that's what boots scream in the air.
What is what?
So that's what boots scream in the air.
What, hoorah?
Yeah, so you know how Marines be like, hoorah, that whole stupid thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's he's in the Navy and he does it too.
Oh, that's cute.
I thought you guys said who yeah.
Oh, my ears are like falling.
Isn't that a thing in the Navy? You guys say "Who yeah"?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh yeah.
I don't know what's going on with my hair. I fixed it.
Reintroduce yourself to the new viewers, Jack.
What?
Reintroduce yourself to the new viewers.
Hello, new viewers. My name is Jackie. I'm a 30-year-old, and I'm just kidding. I'm not 30. I wish I was. No, I am Philippe's or Phil's fiance. I'm just filling in temporarily as the talent on this show.
She says temporarily. We're hoping for a permanent slot, but
I don't really have a great personality.
it's been pretty good so far.
And I get overwhelmed easily.
There's that.
Let me go back to these banners. Okay, so guys, anybody who's new, we are doing a desserts bracket since it is Pie Day. So far, we have, I believe, birthday cake and angel food cake so far that we have voted on. We are now moving on to coffee cake or bundt cake. Coffee cake or bundt cake.
That's a hard one.
Do we do post votes? No.
No.
Okay.
It's
Sorry, Diana, we cannot count your birthday cake vote. Maybe we can keep it. You may have another chance to vote for it. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like coffee cake and bundt cake are tied already.
That's a hard one for me. I don't know. What do you think?
Is bundt cake like a recipe? I thought it was just a shape of a cake.
It is a type of cake, but it's very similar to pound cake, though.
Coffee cake is for people that experience the Hell yeah, it is.
Experience the what?
Experience the 1950s.
And you guys are going right up Jackie's alley with saying that.
So does that mean your coffee cake is your vote, James? Coffee cake was made to allow people not to feel bad for eating cake for breakfast. So it's funny. I actually got shamed for this the other day. I was eating cake for breakfast, but my plan was I was going to scrape the icing off and I was only going to eat the cake part. And I still did it. Nothing bundt cakes are the best, especially like the little mini ones, and their frosting is the best. The cream cheese frosting on there is like so good.
We have a nothing but bundt cake right down the street.
We do. I'll allow that, Jack. That is a power move. What is a power move? I don't know these things.
I think they're talking about you taking the frosting off the cake.
Oh, yes.
And eating it for breakfast.
Well, I thought it was funny because somebody overheard me being shamed and told them all foods are breakfast foods.
I mean, if you want to get technical, breakfast foods didn't start happening until like the 1950s.
Go get some cake. Bring it to the window. He's talking to Tyler. I actually brought home strawberry shortcake over the weekend that we had left over at work.
Yeah,
okay.
You know how they used to do breakfast back in the day, right? It was whatever was left
Enlighten
over from dinner.
me.
It was whatever was left over from dinner.
Oh. Until the Kellogg's brothers.
No, actually it was I'm forgetting his name, but he was in marketing, and he, like, I guess it was like the meat industry paid him to try and sell bacon, and he turned it into a breakfast food.
I don't know if that's entirely true. We may have to fact check that.
I'm trying to remember his name.
That's not what Foods That Built America told me. Until Sir Francis Bacon invented bacon. 100. All right.
The guy I'm thinking of, he's like the father of marketing. I'm trying to remember his name.
Oh, Bleep's got to look it up. Okay, I'm not being graceful with my ears. Let me try this one more time. I don't know how Aaron does this. Mad Men? Is it on Mad Men?
Mad Men is based on him.
DB Cooper?
No.
Did anybody watch Mad Men when it was on? I don't want to say I watched it the whole time it was on, but there was, before it ended, there was a fan theory that Dan, what was his name on the show? Dan, what was Don Draper? Don Draper.
Mhm.
There was a fan theory that Don Draper was actually DB Cooper, and that was why at the beginning of the credits it was a man falling from the sky with like a briefcase and stuff. Draper. Okay. Yeah, I said that right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, there was like a fan theory that in the end it was going to be revealed that Don Draper was DB Cooper, but that didn't
pan out that way.
That did not pan out. Loki was also DB Cooper.
He was. If you watch the Loki series, they make Loki DB Cooper.
Is he like shapeshifting or something?
It was like a bet that him and Thor had, and he like basically like steals all that money and whatnot. It's you got to watch the show.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. So I don't want to say one of the first dates that Philippe and I went on. Maybe it was. No, it was for his birthday when we first started dating. I got him tickets for a Stuff You Should Know podcast.
Oh yeah.
And the topic was DB Cooper.
That's actually where I learned about the marketing thing, about like the bacon and all that. It's from Stuff You Should Know.
Oh, Stuff You Should. I'm like, from that podcast?
No, not that podcast in particular, but like from Stuff You Should Know.
Okay, so back to the bracket. We have pound cake versus coffee cake. I'm going to go through and count them much more quicker than I did last time. So we're gonna I guess close it for now while I count. Or actually, whatever's there, by the time I get done counting, will be counted. Let's just put it that way. I'm no good at this.
Top one. Come on.
What's your vote, Philippe?
What were we on?
Coffee cake versus bundt cake.
I think I'm gonna go bundt.
Okay.
What was yours?
I'm gonna say coffee cake since that's only people in the 1950s eat it.
I do like coffee cake. I've had it. I think I like bundt cake.
Okay. Let's see. Somebody voted. Okay, we're not to apple pie yet, buddy, old pal.
I want apple pie. Do it now. Ah, damn it.
Recast. No, don't recast your vote. Don't do that.
Who's recasting?
I don't know. They're messing with me. I'm not good at this, guys. Be nice. James has voted like 3 times.
That's what he does.
Twice for bundt and once for coffee.
He tries to say that each one of his kids has a vote.
9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna say coffee cake wins that with 9, and bundt cake has 8. Why are you damning?
The sale doesn't want to go.
The correct answer is bundt cake. The correct answer is coffee because I'm the one doing this, and that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, the next bracket is gonna be German chocolate cake versus funfetti.
Oh no, I like them both.
German chocolate cake versus funfetti. Cast your votes.
I like them both. Why not both?
Because
Funfetti is like one of my favorites.
German chocolate cake versus funfetti. What's your favorite? German chocolate cake versus funfetti. You like really, really rich stuff, so you probably would like German chocolate cake.
But I like funfetti too. Funfetti is easily one of my favorites, just the butteriness of it.
Oh. My favorite thing about funfetti is I remember when I was like 4, my mom and I made a funfetti cake for like no reason. Put your hands together. What? And clap? Let's see. Let's see. All right. Funfetti. Put your hands together. Fun. German chocolate cake has chocolate, some sort of like sugary, not quite caramely. Oh, you know what? My mom is not going to vote for German chocolate cake because she hates coconut.
I was going to say the coconut.
She hates coconut. So that's German chocolate cake has coconut. What is it? There's also probably pecans on it.
Yeah.
And then funfetti has funfetti in it. It's like a clown cake.
But it's something about the yellow cake in that
it's not always yellow though.
Well, yeah, they have chocolate funfetti too, but I mean, like, it's usually primarily yellow.
James is saying German chocolate cake has too much chocolate.
I don't believe that exists.
Philippe, for having ARFID.
Keep telling everybody about my eating disorder. My self-diagnosed eating disorder.
Really rich, intense chocolate flavored things.
I do.
He likes like ganache on top of. You almost knocked that whole thing over. He likes like ganache on top of like dark chocolate. I even made him like a dark chocolate on accident, a dark chocolate tres leches cake, and he loved it.
Oh, it's so good.
I couldn't eat it. Okay. Let's see. The doctor says German chocolate cake. I say funfetti. Well, that's because you're a fun person, Aaron. I don't know. That's my only explanation. All right. Is that going once? Oh wait, new comments.
I'm gonna go German on this.
Oh, James is saying my headpiece doesn't fit in the frame of your video. Okay. I don't. What should I do? Should I do something? I don't know. I wanted to take Aaron Thick's energy and bring it because it brings me confidence for some reason. I don't know why. And I lost my pen. So how do you keep track of stuff like this?
We usually just go like once everybody votes, we go and like count down.
Okay, so you do that. So that's not like stupid if I do that.
No.
Okay. I don't be knowing. Apple cobbler. Joseph. Joseph. We haven't voted for apple cobbler yet.
Joseph.
I don't know. Am I allowed to do that?
Ask James.
James, am I okay? Stop it, Joe. Oh,
what did he say?
No, that was Diana. Diana is telling Joe to stop it.
Stop it.
Okay. Well, any more for German chocolate cake versus funfetti? Going once, going twice, sold. I'm going to start counting. So whatever there is at the end, then that's what it is. The next one is going to be wedding cake. Let's see.
Is wedding cake like an actual flavor?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a flavor, but there's definitely like a texture to it. Wedding cake versus pineapple upside down cake.
Are you going to vote for pineapple upside down cake?
Probably. So wedding cake versus pineapple upside down cake.
I know you like your pineapple upside down cake. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, can you take it from here, Philippe, while I count?
Oh yeah, guys. So I'm building, and I'm building.
Talk about something.
So, guys, I really don't know what to talk about at the moment. Jackie's just taking the count. I'm trying to build this mast, is what it is right here. Maybe we'll ask Joseph Mulder about masts.
Yeah, Joseph, tell us all about masts.
Tell us about, even though I know you're not that kind of Navy guy, but I mean, tell us about the mast of a ship.
I promise you guys I am getting the hang of this. I promise. It just takes me a while.
It is so difficult.
Okay. I have counted. Funfetti 1.
Yay!
Okay, so now on to wedding cake versus pineapple upside down cake. Ooh, the doctor is voting for wedding cake. Does that mean something? Diana, no, this is not Lego. So if you haven't heard already, what happened was because even though I'm a very detail oriented person, there's certain things that I don't pay attention to and I'm not good at. So I'm a type of Christmas shopper where I shop for people throughout the year. If I see something that I think somebody would like or appreciate it, then I buy it and I hoard it and then I give it to them for either their birthday or Christmas. I'm not one of these like go out at the busiest time of the year and find stuff for other people. And so when I was at Costco, I saw this Harry Potter assembly thing with the Legos at Costco. And I was like, oh, well, Philippe he always does like Marvel or Star Wars or Lego things. And I was like, he needs to do something different. And so I'm going to give him this Harry Potter kit. So I buy it and I have it in my trunk for like 6 months.
She keeps telling me, don't look in my trunk.
Don't go in my trunk. Stay out of my trunk. Your Christmas present is in there.
Of course, I have to make the dumbest joke ever. It's like, do you have junk in your trunk?
Yeah. So then so Christmas comes and Christmas morning, we have our Christmas jammies on. We're opening Christmas presents and he opens up this gift and he goes, oh, this is really cool. I think I'm going to build this on stream. And I go, well, yeah, why wouldn't you? It's Lego. And he's like, this isn't Lego. And I was like, no, yes, it is. It's Lego. And he's like, no, it's a 3D puzzle. And I was like, I was so mad at myself because I didn't pay attention enough for it to see that it wasn't Lego. It's just a really cool, like 3D puzzle. And it looks a lot bigger it is pretty big and it looks a lot bigger on camera.
And I kept telling her, like, don't be upset about it. It's cool. Like, it's actually a really cool thing.
So it is pretty cool. And we're trying, I think we have a place that we're going to stick it and it'll be fine. It is really cool and it'll be a nice little addition to all the Marvel stuff that we have going on right now. So all right, let's see, where are we at with the comments? Still super cool, great selection. Yeah, and also I know that most people are here to like see Legos and all that kind of stuff, and Legos are cool, don't get me wrong. I don't have the patience to put them together, but I just knocked James over.
Yay.
The other thing that I bought for that Philippe's gonna build, he may stream it or he may just do like a different video, is I have these I accidentally got these steel model kits of R2-D2 and the Millennium Falcon. They're only like this big. They're not very big. They have super teeny tiny parts.
But we got those for a different reason though.
I got those because I thought they were bigger and we could build them and spray paint them and use them as centerpieces at the wedding. But they are super teeny tiny. And for as big as they are and as much as they were, it just wasn't worth it. Where's my glasses? They're somewhere in here. We're gonna move the desk soon, so we're gonna rearrange so hopefully we'll find it when we do
next
that.
weekend we're gonna rearrange this office. So
Yeah. So okay. So Joseph said, I only deal with planes on ships. I don't see any there. Sorry.
That's what I was saying. Like he probably doesn't deal with what we're dealing with here.
Joseph, this is probably just going to be kind of a stupid question, but have you ever been to the USS Hornet in Oakland? That is a ship that carries planes, and it's pretty cool. It's haunted. I stayed there when I was a Girl Scout once upon a time. Ooh, he said he has. Philippe and I went on a date there, and he got us a discount, so that was cool.
When your military discount kicks in.
Yes. Tyler said, leave James on the floor. Yes, it is. Yeah. It's the World War II aircraft carrier. And then also it was the aircraft carrier that picked up the first astronauts that landed on the moon. And they still have like the like their isolation container thing. And so that part's cool too. Japanese kamikaze. Did one like fly into the ship? Because there's actually two of them. There's two USS Hornets. They recently found one that was that was like sunk off the coast somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of tragedy on that ship. And even when I was like a Girl Scout, they would like tell us ghost stories. So I can't say I slept on the ship because I was so freaked out by ghosts the whole night. And I can't remember any of the stories. It was a long time ago. And like I said, it freaked me out. Okay. So any last takers for wedding cake versus pineapple cake before I start counting who won? Going once, going twice. Sold
to the highest bidder.
So the next one that we're going to do is going to be red velvet cake versus coconut cake. I know my mom probably is so looking forward to this. So red velvet cake versus coconut cake.
I go red velvet.
Red velvet. Why do you pick red velvet?
I really like red velvet cake. The cheesecake or the cream cheese, and I mean, it's really just dyed chocolate cake with cream cheese on it. But I think it's the cream cheese that gravitates me towards it. I like cream cheese frosting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna count these up real quick. It's funny. So far, Aaron and the doctor have been split on their decisions. I guess they do say opposites attract. Okay, so for the wedding versus pineapple, it actually was a tie. Guess I should have counted it first. Actually, I didn't count. I didn't vote, so I'll be the tiebreaker. I'll just be the tiebreaker for all of these. That way I can do this efficiently. Okay. Let's see. What are we talking about now? A Ghost Hunter episode when they visited the Hornet. You know what, Diana? I probably have watched that. I usually watch stuff like that because they talk about like history with stuff like that. And yeah, I guess I'm into some haunted stuff, because more so not because I'm into the hauntings, but because I'm interested in the stories about the hauntings and the people, like the subjects' stories behind them. Mom, you don't want to vote for coconut? But your mom made you a coconut cake for your birthday. Double Agent A spent a week on my first deployment to the USS Abraham Lincoln from Hawaii to Alameda. I can't imagine being on a ship in the middle of the ocean, like in the middle, like between Hawaii and US. I would have like claustrophobia. I had claustrophobia being on one of the Hawaiian islands. So let me see. Okay.
There's $2.94. Where is this pizza?
Okay. Let's see. Philippe is just as confused as I am, and I'm not doing well on this. What parts are you doing right now?
It looks like I'm building the mast right now.
Oh, hello, Amy Rivas.
Amy.
Amy, hello.
Amy.
Amy is voting red velvet cake.
All right.
Where are y'all going on our honeymoon? I don't know. Well, we already went to Nashville, and
I
then
want to go to Disney World.
we're going. No, hell no, we're not doing that.
I want to go to Disney.
We're going to Mexico between now and the wedding.
Yeah.
And then
It's really just a honeymoon year.
Yeah.
Honey year.
Yeah, it's a honey year. I think what I was thinking actually is that since we're getting married in the Bay Area, we would just have like a tourist day down in the Bay Area and go to touristy things. I would like to eventually go back to Angel Island and do that kind of stuff. We'll go to Disney World one day. We'll go to Disney World one day. Just not this year.
I've never been to Disney World, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to go to Disney World really, really bad.
What do you want to see at Disney World?
I want to do the safari. I want to go to the Avatar land. I want to do all the stuff that we don't have here. There's a lot of stuff that Disney World has that we don't have here.
Has anybody in the chat been to Disney World, and what do you like to do there? It's so much fun. Do it all. How long do you realistically need in Disney World to do it all?
I mean, I know Disney World itself is the square footage is the size of San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot to do.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to close the red velvet versus coconut debate. I'm going to go ahead and put up the next one, which is carrot cake versus black forest. Which, if anybody knows what black forest is, please chime in. But
Chocolate and cherry.
Oh, I think I might vote for that. But anyways, yeah. So back to the Disneyland. You may need about 8 days. Thomas Wong is saying we need about 8 days.
Yeah. Thomas Wong's been there more than once. I know that.
I had a cousin that used to work there. He worked for the Animal Kingdom.
That's like one of the things I want to do is do that Animal Kingdom safari thing.
Yeah, I can't say he was impressed with it. That's actually why he left.
I've also heard like the animals get mistreated there though.
Yeah, that's why my cousin left, but we're not gonna get into that.
Mm-hmm. Which cousin?
Michael. So Jamie's twin.
Jamie's twin. Yeah.
But my aunt used to go out there once a year, and visit him until she got sick, I guess. Okay, wait. I think Amy, did you pull a fast one on me?
What did she say?
She voted for both cakes. You just canceled your... Did you change it, or were you trying to trick me? Ham versus vegetables. Great cakes. Great cake choices. Ham versus vegetables.
Black Forest ham.
Oh.
Versus carrot.
No, it's Black Forest cake. I don't... Philippe is saying that it's dark chocolate. And
cherry.
And cherry. Let's see. James.
Oh, it's supposed to go in between.
What does FTW mean?
For the win.
For the win. I think it is going to be. Oh, wait. Sorry. I think I screwed up here. Sorry. She's not cheating. That's a different, not cheating. Sorry. You didn't pull a fast one on me. That's a different bracket. Sorry. I'm new at this. I'm not.
Hi, my name's Jackie.
Huh?
I said hi.
Hi, my name is Jackie, and I just accused somebody of trying to pull a fast one on me. But whoa.
What did you do?
Nothing. Aaron Watson is saying F the world. That's nice.
And everything in it, Chico.
Hmm?
Said and everything in it, Chico.
No. All right. So now that Amy Rivas probably officially hates me, do you know who that is?
Yes.
Is that somebody from personally?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Amy. I'm sorry. I really am.
I know Amy again from North Carolina.
Mm.
From when I was in the Army.
Were you guys in the Army together?
No, she was a civilian.
That's nice. Did you guys party together?
We did actually. She used to. She was a regular at like a lot of the bars that I used to play at.
Mm.
She's like in our friend circle.
You don't have any friends?
No, yeah, exactly. No friends at all.
Well, now she's going to put a hit out on me because I accused her of pulling a fast one on me when really I just didn't know what the heck I was
She
doing.
might just beat you up herself. She used to wrestle.
Oh no! Don't beat me up, please. And I'm just learning. Okay, James is rushing me.
James, don't be mean.
This is hard. I don't know how you guys do this. This is super hard. Okay, so the next one is going to be ice cream versus spice.
Ice cream all the way.
Ice cream versus spice. I have to catch up in counting. Okay, so ice cream versus spice cake. What is your vote, Philippe?
Ice cream cake all the way. I love ice cream cake. It's so delicious.
Okay, ice cream. Okay, well, wow. Okay,
What
1,
happened?
2, 3, 4.
Is everybody voting ice cream cake?
So far. Holy crap.
Oh, don't break on me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Watson wants to break stuff.
Because you like spice cake?
Did he say spice? No, everybody has said ice cream. Not one single spice has come through.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Let's see. Oh, no. What the heck? Oh, I don't know what I thought that was. Let's see. I think I like spice cake. I've made a spice cake before.
Over ice cream cake though?
Depends. Nobody likes spice cake? Well, I feel bad for spice cake, so I'm voting for it.
That's how that works.
Yeah. I like it. A lot of times carrot cake can be like a spice cake too. I mean, I would say it's probably spice cake. Let's look it up. It just has like a bunch of spices in it as flavoring. So like spice, so like all spice, probably like allspice, pumpkin spice, spice cake, autumn spice cake has cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, allspice, cloves, and spice. I don't know what's. Oh, that is the spiced flavor. So cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, allspice, and cloves is what's spice. No, not Old Bay.
That sounds like a James comment. So what kind of spices?
Santos
Old Bay?
Santos Loco said
Look, I love that you say that.
says it's a Spice Girl with whipped cream spice cake. And then Aaron is laughing because James said Old Bay. Yes, we were going to make an Old Bay cake.
Sure, that would get thrown out. No one would eat that. You know what tastes good? Old Bay on a cake.
I put Old Bay. I put that on everything.
That's what I was going to say. Jackie actually might like that.
I do like Old Bay.
But I'm saying Old Bay on a cake.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and call it and say ice cream. Got that one.
Jackie's I'm just gonna call it and say Old Bay wins this.
Okay, so ice cream cake won that. The next one is what happened?
Like in a really awkward place.
Oh, you should be used to that. Putting things into awkward places.
Yeah. Hey-oh.
Okay, so now I guess we're going to the other side of the bracket, which is more.
Yeah, look how cool that looks. You can't really see it on camera. I'm gonna twist this over so you guys can see the mast. Look at that.
What's a mast?
This big stick thing in the middle right here.
Oh, ooh.
That way,
You
you
know
guys
what
can see the main sail on the ship itself.
You know what this sort of reminds me of? It reminds me of Captain Hook's ship, kind of. Maybe it's just because it's a ship. Okay. So we're done with the cake side of the bracket. Now we're gonna do more the pie side, which now Joseph, you can put in your votes now. Joseph. Aaron's being dirty.
What did you say, Aaron?
He's saying your mom has a big stick in the middle. Hey-oh.
Hey-oh.
That's dirty. Okay, so the next
these are my friends, Jackie.
the next opponent is going to be apple pie versus grasshopper pie.
Shit.
And if you guys don't know what grasshopper pie is, let me look up a description for that. It's basically a thin mint flavored pie, right?
Yes.
So it's like minty, creamy, chocolatey, probably like a chocolate crumb crust.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's chocolate, it's caramel, it's pecans.
Yeah.
It's mint. I actually really like grasshopper pie.
So are you voting grasshopper pie?
Apple pie is my favorite of all time. So I cannot vote for grasshopper over apple pie.
Santos Locos, they sorry, I don't know your pronouns, voted apple. Oh, that's a good battle. I'll go apple because you know what? I feel bad because I usually only go for American things, Watson.
I have to ask you this, Jack.
What?
Apple pie is on here. Does that encompass Dutch apple pie as well? Is Dutch apple pie a separate thing on there? Or
let me review. It does not appear so.
Damn it. Then I have to go apple pie.
Okay. I actually am going to vote apple pie because I don't like to eat toothpaste. I like to brush my teeth with toothpaste. I don't like to eat it.
I like mint chocolate chip ice cream. And Jackie says, oh, yeah, if you like eating toothpaste and ice cream.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like toothpaste with waxy bits mixed into it. Okay. Okay, I'm getting better at keeping score, guys.
It's also what I do. Like if I want to get ice cream, but I want to be an asshole and not share it, you get mint chocolate chip.
Ha 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 ha. I'll eat anything if I'm motivated enough.
Really?
Yes. I don't have ARFID.
Watson, we're gonna have to make a sear skull challenge.
A what?
For Jackie.
A what?
Sear skull challenge.
What does that mean?
Survive, evade.
Is it food themed? Because I will win.
Sort of.
Yeah.
It's something you have to learn how to eat. Something that I'll never eat again. But like
what?
Something you have to learn how to eat in the wild to survive for protein.
Is it bugs?
It's a bug.
Oh, I mean, are we allowed to use seasonings?
No, you gotta eat it raw. It is the worst.
You've eaten them
ever.
Before?
I ate it when I had to.
Why?
Because I had to eat it.
What type of situation were you in where you had to eat a bug?
It was like a class thing, and they were like, you have to learn how to eat it. Like you have to learn how to eat it.
In the military?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well that's all you had to say.
That's what I'm saying. Sear school.
I don't know what that means. How many people on this stream knew what that meant? Because I didn't know what it meant.
Like maybe one or two people in the stream that might know what it is.
Papa, can you hear me? Okay. So let's get in our final votes for apple pie versus grasshopper. It's really not going to make a difference because apple pie clearly won.
It's literally a grasshopper.
Oh, okay. Ew, like those black ones that were out back underneath my.
Not the black ones.
Oh.
The one I ate was like a classic.
Okay, so Evita? Evita? What does that mean? Okay, I'm really bad at pronouncing things.
Is that
James.
Evita?
What is that? Okay. So the next dessert that's up to bat is going to be is it pecan or pecan? Pecan. Pecan pie versus banana cream pie.
Oh. She's giving us the hard ones.
James says, I have no idea what is happening. I thought this was a pie bracket. Is he messing with me?
Yeah, he's talking about me.
Oh, okay. Not pecan. And next bracket. What? What does that mean?
He's saying not pecan next bracket.
Huh? I don't get it.
He's saying he doesn't like pecan pie.
Okay.
And
So he wants me to end the bracket.
He wants you to end the bracket and say next bracket. Because he doesn't like pecan pie.
Now. Oh, sorry. I'm slow. I get what he's saying now. Okay. Oh, should my mom's vote count since she's not allowed, since God took away her ability to eat?
Your mom's vote counts.
Okay, I get it, James. I'm a little slow, okay? I have to problem solve all day long. Okay. Does anybody ever can we talk about books on here?
Sure.
Okay. So there's a book called The Pecan Man. That's a really good book if anybody is into books. It's actually a story about a tragedy that happens and somebody less fortunate gets blamed for it. But there's a kind of a little bit of a twist in the story where it ends up working out for all parties if you're into it. No, Julie, you don't count. You do not count.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is her mother, by the way.
Nobody reads on this show. Yeah. Why not? Well, I mean, I try to read at least one book at a time. Did you
James, we don't nerd shame on the show.
Do you know that if you read for let me look, hold on, I gotta do the math. If
there is anything aside from Golden Girls that Jackie is nerdy about, it is reading. So we don't nerd shame on the show.
Huh?
If James is talking smack about reading, I'm saying we don't nerd shame on the show.
Do you know that if you read for, I think I did the math right, and I have this posted by my door at work, that if you read for 5 minutes every single day of the year, you would, at the end of the year, have read for 30 hours. It's valuable math.
She did go to college, ladies and gentlemen.
I do have a bachelor. Oh, here comes Phoenix. Shame the shamer, shame. Shame.
Shame.
Shame.
Ding, 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 ding. Shame.
Shame.
The best part of us making this reference is Jackie doesn't know the actual reference.
Isn't it from what's it from?
See.
No, you told me once. Is it from it's from South Park?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not allowed to do it.
No, I'm not saying you're not allowed. I'm saying the best part of that is that you don't know where that reference is from.
I know, and I use it because I'm a biter. Shame. Okay,
Shame.
so we're doing a pie. So we already did the cake bracket. Now we're moved on to the pie bracket. Right now we're doing pecan or pecan, however you want to slice it or dice it, and banana cream pie.
Depends on what part of the country you're from.
Right now, banana cream pie, South Park, Game of Thrones. Right now, banana cream pie is winning. If you want to get in your last minute votes.
I'm going to vote for banana cream as much as I love pecan.
Me too.
I do, like, if I were to choose one right now, I would choose banana cream pie over pecan.
Uh-oh. So like I said before, Phoenix is in the house. Wah, 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 wah. And so is Bridget. Wah, 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 wah. Apparently Bridget likes Charlie pie. I don't know what that is. Just kidding. That was a bad joke. Okay. So the next bracket that we're going to do is going to be peanut butter versus Boston cream pie. So peanut butter versus Boston cream pie.
I would go Boston cream. I do love peanut butter. Peanut butter is one of my favorite things to snack on. But I think I would go banana cream or Boston cream pie just because I love eclairs. And that like Boston cream pie is basically
We
that
did-
in
What?
pie form. I was saying it's basically that in pie form.
So which one did you do? Boston cream?
Boston cream.
Aaron is offended by peanut butter pie.
Why are you offended?
He
by
said,
peanut
"What
butter
the
pie?
f is that? It's a
Chocolate
pie
crust?
with peanut butter."
It's chocolate crust. It's got a whipped peanut butter cream with usually whipped cream on top of it. Really good, dude. If you've never had that before, you got to try it, man. It's good.
Tyler voted peanut butter. He's the anomaly in this one.
And those of us who are in the military, you guys should already know that peanut butter is a delicacy to us.
I mean, isn't it like just like a Reese's Pieces?
it's what it is. It's a Reese's.
Philippe likes to eat saltines and peanut butter.
I do. There is nothing wrong with that.
Santos Locos is voting peanut butter. Phoenix is voting peanut butter. Bridget. The force is strong with that one. Where in the name of Zeus's butthole do you get peanut butter pie? Well, from Zeus's butthole, obviously.
That 100% sounded like an Aaron Watson thing. Was that Aaron Watson?
Yeah.
Aaron, as much as we don't agree on the contents of the pie, that joke is like really bringing me back into why we're friends. Like,
And then Tyler, I agree. It's a big peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
And it probably has like some Cool Whip whipped into it or
it's got
something.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the W? What do you mean?
What? Cool Whip.
Why am I saying what's way?
Thomas Wong, Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
I know enough about things to be dangerous. Say cool.
I say whip. Whip.
I'm waiting for Thomas Wong. Whip. Now what do I do?
Cool Whip.
Watch me. Cool Whip.
I whip my hair back and forth.
Why are you putting so much emphasis? Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Okay, Aaron, what are you voting for? Peanut butter pie or Boston cream pie?
He's obviously Boston cream pie because he is so appalled by the thought of peanut butter pie.
Okay.
I want to know what the doctor voted for on this one.
What'd the doctor vote for? What's the doctor say? When we hear from the doctor, Aaron, we will move on. I need a final answer.
And then she goes peanut butter pie, and he's just gonna be like, "What? No, we're breaking up."
Oh, he said Boston way back in the chat. Let me see if I counted
That's
it.
what I'm saying. He said Boston. I know for a fact.
Oh, he
because-
did. Okay, yeah,
yeah.
he was right under my mom. Okay. The doctor is in the house.
Oh, is she actually in the chat?
Yes. She
Oh, yep,
voted
Candace right there.
Boston cream. Okay, so Boston cream won that. Sorry, peanut butter pie. Well, now I know what to give. Now we know what to get Aaron.
Oh, I'm definitely getting Aaron a peanut butter pie. Next time I see you, dude, I am bringing a peanut butter pie with me. That's gonna be my excuse to go down to Fresno. It's just to bring you a peanut butter pie.
All right. Next up is pumpkin versus lemon meringue.
I know where Jackie's going on this one.
Why? Because I'm white girl basic?
No, because you love pumpkin pie.
What are you trying to say?
You love pumpkin pie.
I like lemon meringue too.
I'm voting lemon meringue. I'm actually not a huge fan of pumpkin pie.
The
I'll eat it.
the
but-
doctor also is interested in the peanut butter pie.
Oh, well, then, Candace, it will be for both of you.
Okay, so Santos Locos voted pumpkin.
I cannot stop laughing at when you say that.
I can't stop saying it.
Santos Loco. Santos Loco.
Santos Locos.
Órale, home, Santos Loco.
Okay, pumpkin and lemon meringue. They are tied at this point.
Got another sale here.
Oh, that's a tough one, Aaron.
What is that?
He said that he loves pumpkin pie, but my favorite flavored desserts are lemon. I say lemon meringue.
I go lemon meringue.
What did he?
Something about that marshmallow and the lemon cream.
It's not marshmallow.
I thought it was marshmallow on top of that.
Well, maybe it's like a homemade. It's meringue, which is
Oh,
like
yeah,
whipped egg, which I don't think is marshmallow.
It's very marshmallowy.
I made a lemon meringue pie one time.
Not for me.
No, I made it for Victor.
Oh, yeah. Moving on.
All right. Any last takers for pumpkin pie versus lemon meringue? Whipped egg. Yes, it's whipped egg whites. Whipped egg whites.
Whipped.
And sugar.
Whipped.
Thomas Wong apparently just had a lemon meringue pie.
Where was it from, Thomas? I gotta know. I imagine he got it from Nations.
Tell us more about lemon meringue pie. Well, I mean, what else do you want to know about the time I made a lemon meringue pie? I made it with my mom's neurotic friend Pam, who taught me how to say making a pie in sign language because both of her parents were deaf. And she was Italian, so she spoke a lot with her hands, or she speaks a lot with her hands.
She masticates a lot.
What? She master what?
I know what it sounds like, but the word is masticating.
Okay.
Well, you speak with your hands.
How did you know Tink? Tink, who's Tink?
I'm Tink.
Oh.
My war name was Tinkerbell.
Oh, okay. Why is Thomas Wong asking me that?
He's asking how do we.
Aaron is saying it's always Pam. Angrily shakes fist. Yeah, my mom has a friend named Pam, and we love her. And both of her parents were deaf, and there's a lot of really good stories that she has about having deaf parents. Some of them are a little sad, but the most funny story is one time Pam got locked in her bedroom and she couldn't get her mom's attention, and her mom had dementia, and she couldn't get her mom's attention to help her get out of the room. And so she's trying to get her attention and stuff. So Pam calls the deaf line, the TTYL line, and says, I need you to call my mom and tell her that I'm locked in the bedroom. So the TTYL people call Pearl and say, your daughter Pam is locked in the bedroom. But because she had Alzheimer's, she said, who's Pam?
Oh, God.
Which is like, it's sad, but then it's like, poor Pam is stuck in her bedroom and can't get out. And her mom has no idea who Pam is and why she's locked in a bedroom in her house.
That's funny.
Oh, hey, Kathy. Okay, it looks like Amy Rivas might have forgiven me. She's back. I'm sorry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it lemon meringue. Won that one. Lemon meringue won that one. So right now, I don't know everybody who's in the chat. So lemon meringue won. Lemon meringue won. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm confident in that answer. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Shout out. Well, James is shouting out Amy and saying stars, but yeah.
Stars is when people
Oh,
donate.
how do I know that happened?
Anytime you see, I don't see it on here, but anytime you see like a name pop up and there's no.
Oh, there's okay. Yep. Oh, thank you, Amy, for the stars. You're a shining star, no matter who
appreciate
you are. Shining bright, you see. I don't know the words to that song. Sorry.
Truly.
You could truly be.
You could truly be.
Thank you, Amy.
Amy, we really do appreciate
thank
it.
You for forgiving me. All right. I did not see the stars, but Philippe just gave me the tip. I was curious. I should have asked why her name came up without anything, but I didn't think it was significant. But now I know that it is. Now my mom is giving. Now we're having a star battle. My mom is giving away the farm in stars. I think she just showed up without having any.
Yeah. If we were on Facebook, like if we were on actual Facebook, it would tell us how much.
Oh, okay. Okay, so moving on to the next bracket, it's going to be blueberry versus rhubarb pie. It does not say it on here, but I will add I will make it strawberry rhubarb pie.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little more interesting. So we're going to do blueberry pie versus strawberry rhubarb pie. It's either Phoenix. It's either my inheritance or bingo money.
That makes sense.
Okay, so we're doing blueberry pie versus strawberry rhubarb pie. Watson is not impressed by either of those pie. Oh, okay, so
seems like Watson's not impressed very much.
Is this Christine's mom, Susan?
Yes.
I don't know how to say their last name. Who? All I know is it's Christine's mom.
That is Christine's
Hi,
mom.
Christine's mom. I just recognized the last name.
Christine's mom, who has been wanting to meet you forever.
I've met her before.
Well, I mean, like, they want you to come to the parties.
Oh, yes. Beerly?
Yeah.
What's Beerly?
That's
how you say the name. Beerly, got it. Okay, let me go back up here to... Okay, there's that. James has closed. Oh, Bridget, why do you say nope? You don't like either one of those? Phoenix, you could say yuck to whatever you like as long as you like it.
Yeah, she said it. Yay!
That's for Brenda.
That's Jackie's.
Oh, see, Kathy's mixing me up. She just said blueberry rhubarb pie.
Is there a blueberry rhubarb?
No, you gotta pick one, Kathy. Come on, don't make this is difficult enough for me.
I don't know. Between the two, I would go with blueberry.
Okay.
But they're also neither of them are my first choice on pies.
Well, this isn't. You don't get a choice. You don't always get a choice.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'd go with the blueberry.
Okay. Anybody else? Blueberry versus strawberry rhubarb pie. And Kathy, you got to pick one. Christine's mom. Strawberry rhubarb pie basically is like a strawberry. Basically tastes like strawberry pie.
It does.
That's why I added that, because I don't think I've ever had just regular rhubarb pie. I don't know if I would like that. Rhubarb is what? How would you describe rhubarb? I almost describe it as like almost like a celery almost,
yeah.
Which doesn't sound appetizing. Santos Locos, blueberry.
Santos,
what? I miss Baker Squares. What's that? Isn't that baking chocolate?
I thought it was. Well, that's the first thing I think of when I hear that.
Is that a My Cousin Vinny joke? What is in a grit? It's a restaurant. Oh, baking squares? Is that a Sacramento thing? Thomas Wong is making fun of how old people are. Oh my god.
Like rhubarb. Yeah, that's an old people thing.
I'm going to say blueberry, then you added strawberry.
I think they're saying they were going to say blueberry.
Okay, so Kathy is voting strawberry rhubarb. Okay.
But because you said strawberry rhubarb, it changes the game.
Oh, is Baker Square, is that a Sacramento thing? Because like down in the Bay Area we have Nations. So like on Thanksgiving, my grandpa used to always bring over Nations. And I don't know if they do it anymore, but they had like a minced meat pie that he would always bring, and everybody over 80 would eat that. It was a lion.
Nations makes a minced meat pie?
They used to. My grandpa used to get it and bring it to Thanksgiving, and like all the like 80 and plus would eat it. Well, not 80 and plus, 70 plus would eat it.
All the old folks.
Oh, so thank you, Amy, for forgiving me. Right now we are finishing up blueberry pie versus strawberry rhubarb pie.
Are we looking on time?
Like what time is it?
Yeah.
It is 8:15. Are we over?
Oh wow, we're way over right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, we're gonna keep going. This is a lot of fun.
Just
I see it.
Yes, Aaron Watson. That's exactly what it is, because they all had it during the Great Depression.
I think we're just gonna finish off the ship.
Okay.
And we're just gonna keep having fun, keep rolling.
All right. Baker Square was up and down the state as far as I can't think I've ever seen.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, just kidding. Never mind. You know what? I'm so stupid.
What?
I was looking at the screenshot of my phone that said it was 8 and it's 8 something, but it's actually 7:38.
Okay.
It was the screenshot on my phone that I was looking at. I'm so dumb. Everybody's going to realize how stupid I am. Sorry, you guys, for the time freak out. I'm just stupid. It said 8:14 on my
You're
screenshot.
not stupid.
It said 8:14 on my screenshot.
Dork.
Okay.
You're not stupid. You're just a dork.
Yes. Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and the test poll. I don't know what Christine's mom did yesterday in her car, but she did something. She said, I did that yesterday in my car. I don't know.
The time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I never changed mine from when we fell back. So my clock is officially correct. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and call the blueberry versus rhubarb. I'm going to call it and say strawberry rhubarb won.
Really?
Yes.
I thought blueberry was going to win that one.
Nope. I'm going to say strawberry rhubarb. All right. So next up is going to be, this is going to be interesting. And I have a funny story about it, actually. Key lime pie versus sweet potato pie. I don't think you can get any different than those two pies.
Yeah.
Key lime pie versus sweet potato pie.
Again, that's a difficult one because sweet potato pie reminds me of pumpkin pie. It's like the same spice palette,
but it's less sweet.
Yeah,
which is why I like it.
But I really like key lime pie. Making another crow's nest here.
Okay. Let's see. Where are we at in my life? I can't remember my story about sweet potato pie, but I did have a funny story about it.
Funny story, guys.
I did. Okay, let's see.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
Key lime. Key lime, I don't know if I'm like allergic to it, but I have it makes like I have like a reaction in my mouth when I eat it, so I'm not
You're not a fan of
a
key
fan
lime.
of that. Watson is back voting for the doctor. What do you choose?
Key lime. Okay, I like it, Picasso.
All right. Yeah, I think I prefer the sweet potato over pumpkin pie in some cases because it seems to be less sweet.
The one exception I would make, and I'm voting for key lime, but I mean, like the one exception I would make, at Ruth Chris specifically, they make a sweet potato casserole.
Okay.
That is like it's basically sweet potato pie, but like it's a sweet potato casserole, and that is like one of my favorite things to get at Ruth Chris.
Okay. So key lime pie versus sweet potato pie. Going once, going twice.
Sold.
Sold on key lime pie.
Oh, key lime one.
Yep. The only person that voted for sweet potato, and it was homemade sweet potato, was Susan. Let's see. All right.
I mean, that's just because on a regular basis she eats crayons. So
That's rude.
she's a Marine.
I know. Be nice.
It's there cannot be an interaction between me and Susan unless I make a crayon joke. So what did she say?
She said, "That's the baker in me." And then she said she only eats the red ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Good for you. Boundaries. All right. So next up we have
Susan knows I love her. So
cherry pie versus French silk pie.
Ooh, French silk pie for sure.
Isn't that basically like chocolate cream pie?
Yes.
But like the ingredients are separated.
It's way more rich, and you know I like my rich shit.
So cherry pie versus French silk pie. What do you pick, Philippe?
French silk.
Thomas Wong also is picking French silk pie. Susan says that she loves you like a bad habit.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Yep. Aaron Watson's vote is also French silk.
This French silk pie is amazing.
I'm trying to think of a time that I've had it that wasn't in yogurt form. James.
What did James say? He doesn't
Paint
it
me
'cause it's
like
French?
one of your French silk pies.
Yeah.
Ha, funny, ha ha. All right, so cherry pie versus French silk pie. It's chocolate mousse with crust. You really can't.
Yeah.
You really can't. This is really hard. I have like mad respect for anybody who's ever done one of these brackets.
We used to do them every week. We stopped doing them because we've been doing a lot of interviews lately.
Yeah.
And the conversations in the interviews have been like really good and superseding like doing a bracket. But I want to get back into one, doing the brackets in general, but two, getting celebrities to do the brackets with us.
Yeah. Just don't have me keeping track. Actually, I wouldn't mind keeping track if that's all I had to do.
And not do the chat.
Well,
too.
because then I can like double check myself. but I'm getting better at it.
It takes time. It's your first time.
Yeah, I'm a little slow. Okay, so let's see. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and close the cherry pie versus French silk. Never mind. Cherry pie. Never cherry pie. Never. This isn't the Great Depression. Let's be civilized. Wow.
Also sounds like either a James or an Aaron Watson.
James. Okay, so I'm closing this with saying French silk won that. Going once, going twice.
Sold to the highest bid.
Sold. Okay, this is the last of the pies. Somebody's gonna have to explain this one to me. So there's cheesecake versus brown sugar pie.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Anybody ever had a brown sugar pie?
Like, and so far I've been able to explain every one. I've never heard of that.
Let me look it up. Brown sugar pie. Honestly, it looks like a pecan pie without pecan. It's brown sugar, evaporated milk, butter, salt, and vanilla extract. Yeah, that's what a brown sugar pie is. Cheesecake. I like a cheesecake too.
I like cheesecake.
There is no brown sugar pie factory. There's no brown sugar pie factory restaurant. Oh, I get it. Bridget is saying that. I also is saying that they think that brown sugar pie is a Southern delicacy. I could 100% see that. It honestly, it looks like a pecan pie with no pecans in it.
Which sounds like no fun.
Well, sometimes if you have no nuts, I guess it just be like that sometimes.
Sounds like a personal fun.
My favorite cake from the Cheesecake Factory. I have so many loves of cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory, but one of my favorite is their celebration cake, which is it's like a birthday cake one that I don't get on my birthday every year, but I sometimes get it on my birthday and I like it.
Jackie introduced me to that and it changed my life.
Aaron Watson is offended, but what's new?
What are you offended by?
That how are we going to have a pie list with no peach pie?
It's not wrong. But I think, is there like a dessert section that has cobblers in it though?
No, it's just pie versus cake. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they messed up.
Guys,
we didn't make this one.
They done effed up. Aaron. Get it? Get it?
You know, it's funny if we got Aaron and Jay Quellen.
I'm sorry I offended you, Aaron Watson. I'll do better next time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close this one with cheesecake. So we've gone through all the pies. Okay, so we've gone through all the pies and all the cakes. So now what do I do? I go.
So now we go to the next round.
Obviously. Okay, so did I screw up? Should I have gone through all the cakes or did we go back to the cakes?
No, that's fine. We go back to the cakes.
Okay, so we're going back to the cakes. Whoever wasn't here for the cake side, we're going to go back to that when I was really getting my life together. So on that round, do we need to do a recap of the recap?
Yes.
Do we really?
Yeah, otherwise James will freak out.
Okay, so don't freak out, James. We're going to do a recap. So I guess I'll do what won for cakes. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be birthday cake. Do I have to say like what they won over? Or can I just say the ones that won? Because
say the ones that won. That's fine.
Okay.
However you want to do it, whatever's comfortable.
Oh gosh. James just said strong side, cake side. Let's see. Okay, so for the cake side, the winners were birthday cake, angel food cake, coffee cake, funfetti, pineapple upside down, red velvet, carrot, and ice cream cake. Those were the winners. And let's see.
Calling it ice cream cake wins.
Wins like overall the whole thing.
Wins the whole thing.
Okay, we're gonna mark your words. I'm marking them right here.
If it doesn't, then I no longer want to be a part of this world.
Okay, well, just make sure Sandrita knows that. Gives me 60 days to move out.
Or she just leaves the house.
Okay. So first up, we are going to go with birthday cake versus angel food cake. So birthday cake versus angel food cake. Is anybody here? Holla if you hear me. We concur. Ice cream cake for overall pick. Okay, so we don't even have to do this because...
Well, no, that doesn't necessarily mean that it wins.
I know, I'm just being dramatic. Oh, this is a real competition.
Huh?
Yes. Tyler said birthday cake holla.
Holla for Squalla.
Squalla?
It's your boy from The Hangover.
I don't remember that part.
Dr. Ken. Holla for a squalla.
Susan said angel food cake since I don't get birthday cakes.
Aw.
Do you know why?
Why she doesn't get birthday
Yeah.
cakes?
Nobody gets you them?
What you're saying is Christine and Pear don't make you a birthday cake? Do you want me to yell at them?
Send a very angry email.
Yeah, exactly. I will send them a very strong worded letter.
She said she doesn't celebrate her birthday. Because you celebrate it every day? Your existence? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, sounds like Eric used to take her to Cheesecake Factory every year.
Oh.
Oh. Rest in peace, Eric. No, don't celebrate because I'm old. Oh, you're not old. My mom's old. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and actually call Angel Food Cake won this over birthday cake. Angel Food Cake.
Oh, you already? I didn't realize.
Okay, did you want to vote?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you still didn't. Still didn't
I was
win.
looking for him. I didn't realize he was back in the boat.
Who? Oh, shoot.
Bob Rosspool. I was looking for Bob Ross the other day and didn't realize Jackie put him in the back of the boat.
I hit him.
Very much so.
Oh,
Very, very good hiding spot.
I'm very sneaky.
Very sneaky.
All right. So Angel Food Cake won that one. Next up, we have coffee cake versus funfetti cake. So coffee cake versus funfetti cake.
I go funfetti.
I'm going coffee again.
I lean funfetti.
You can't have funfetti for breakfast.
Yes, you can.
I can't. Well, I mean,
You can have anything for breakfast.
I guess it's all breakfast food, just not as good. Okay. So where are we at with this Whamadime?
I'm almost done with it.
Okay.
I've got like 2 pages left. Oh, like 1 page left. Oh, I'm on the last page.
It's like me and the stupid clock.
Because like when I turn the page, it's just showing you, oh, it's done. Like, oh, yeah, I'm on the last page. What time is it?
It is 7:56.
Oh yeah, guys, we're finishing this out.
Well, we have to because we have to do something cool next week.
Yeah.
We're so super cool.
The one that we're doing next week is super cool. All right.
Okay. The time is 8:14. 8:14. What is that? It's James.
I was gonna say, James, is that a popcorn reference?
What?
We used to call them popcorn
yeah.
for time.
The time is 8:14.
The time is 8:14.
No, and then it would say the seconds. Pacific Standard Time. Oh. No, that's not my screenshot. I'm not. It has my regular thing on right now. Okay, so
all the way there. I was like, where is this?
So coffee cake versus funfetti, going once, going twice. Coffee cake
Oh.
rules the world.
Oh. And the crowd goes wild.
All right,
The crowd is Jackie. Just Jackie.
Moving right along, we have pineapple upside down cake versus red velvet cake. Pineapple upside down cake versus red velvet cake.
I lean red velvet.
You're doing red velvet? Okay. Even with James's late vote, funfetti would not have won. We're moving on to pineapple upside down cake versus red velvet cake. This hurting my head.
Before I finish this, I'm just throwing it out there, but Jackie,
What?
I really, really, really want to thank you for getting this for me. This boat is stupid cool.
So much for being detail oriented. Okay, where are we at here in life? 3 for pineapple upside down cake and 1 for red velvet cake. Oh, wait, what did you vote for, Philippe?
Red velvet.
Okay, 2 for red velvet.
What happened?
Tyler is scolding James. No, he says, he said James quit being late. LMAO. I'm also gonna vote for pineapple. I can't get over how much red dye they use in red velvet cake.
What?
That's what I can't get over. James, I'm gonna post this. Pineapple upside down cake has too many names. Like when you meet someone that has 3 names, you just can't trust them.
Are you saying you can't trust Mexicans?
Do you have? I mean, we all have 3 names. Do you go by 3 names?
No, but I'm talking about like, when they go by confirmation name, last name, mother's maiden name.
When I worked at my last job, I used to make a pineapple upside down cake in a crock pot, and it was really good.
I remember when we used to make that. I was wondering where this went, and I missed this one. Double check.
You have to double check. Okay. So pineapple upside down cake versus red velvet. We have 2 for red velvet and 5 for pineapple upside down cake. What are you looking at?
I was looking at how many people are in the chat.
Everybody's going to bed.
Yeah, I know the East Coasters are probably taking off at this point.
Okay. Going once.
Yeah, because Diana and
Going twice. I'm calling it a pineapple upside down cake. Even with James's late vote, it would not have cut it.
it did not cut the mustard, bro.
It did not. All right. Susan said you and her will sit in the corner and plot on the rest of us, I guess. Okay, next up. Drum roll, please. Brrrr. Carrot cake versus ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake.
Is this gonna be like that time where, like, what was it? Like somebody beat out Darth Maul?
Yeah, no.
What
Darth
was
Maul
it?
versus Padme freaking
Yes!
Amidala. I was so mad. I'm still mad to this day because Phoenix betrayed me. Phoenix betrayed me in getting people to vote for freaking Padme Amidala over Darth Maul, one of the most interesting and well-written characters in all of Star Wars, versus Padme, who just had the worst arc. It was, oh my god.
It sounds like you're pretty upset about it.
I am.
Would you rather talk about Adam Driver being hot?
Adam Driver's not hot. Unless you find elephants attractive.
I'd
which I think you
rather
are.
talk about how hot Adam Driver is.
Yeah. You think the anteater is a very handsome guy. Okay, I get it.
Oh no, I almost killed the camera. Do you want me to point this at?
I mean, pointing. Yeah, I was gonna say pointing where you think. You're the director.
Well, it's so big.
That's what she said.
Phil is, yeah, he is salty.
Very. Why does my fiance find the most unattractive man in the world that attractive?
Oh man, I messed up counting. Shoot.
You messed up in the kind of guys you like too, because
Haha, I
you like
liked
me.
you.
I'm gonna say you like me and you like Adam Driver. I don't know where you.
Somewhere around high school.
Gotcha.
Okay, where? Okay, I seem to have screwed this up. Oh, Padme is a strong woman who gave birth to twins who changed the universe. That's Bridget.
Padme Amidala is a very underdeveloped character. Her daughter shits all over her.
Whoa,
We can cuss on this stream.
Hey there, buddy.
Her daughter is the epitome of strong female character. She passes the Bechdel test.
What the hell is the Bechdel test?
The Bechdel test is a female character that doesn't talk about men or doesn't they don't need men to exist.
Mhm.
And the plot point isn't
Like
centered
Cher.
around men. Yeah, well, I mean, like, so the whole thing with Princess Leia is she's very independent. She does her own thing. All right, and she, like, as her character grows, like, her character development just makes her a stronger character.
Yeah.
The longer the series goes on.
Okay. So now that we know that, carrot cake versus ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake.
So loud.
Yeah, I am, because I'm like away from the mic, so I have to yell it out.
Okay. Okay, guys. Going once, going
If
twice.
carrot cake wins, I disown all of you.
Ice cream cake
Okay.
takes
The cake.
the cake.
Again, don't get me wrong. I love carrot cake. Jackie knows this. We had carrot cake when we were in Nashville. And it
Oh,
was
that
amazing.
carrot cake was the best carrot cake.
So good, right? But I mean, again, I love carrot cake. not over ice cream cake.
Okay, do I want to count James's late carrot cake?
Absolutely not. You failed, James. You failed.
I'm not going to count it. I'm going to go ice cream cake because I didn't vote, and I'll just vote ice cream cake, and that trumps his carrot cake. Okie dokie. Let's see here.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
So what do I do? Do I keep narrowing down the cakes, or do I go back to the pies? Should I just should I just narrow down the cakes?
Up to you on how you want to do it. I would probably finish out cakes if it were me.
No, I did. I'm saying, should I? Oh, you're saying go to the next bracket.
But I mean, however you want to do it, because this is obviously going to go into next week. So, I mean,
Okay. Well, let's just finish out cakes then. Okay. So guys, we're just gonna, or guys and gals, we're
you cool cats and kittens.
Cool cats and kittens. Oh well, if you voted carrot 5 minutes ago, then I counted you already.
Yeah. Die.
Okay, so moving right along, we're going to keep going with cakes. We're going to do coffee cake versus funfetti. No, just kidding. We're not doing that. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong page.
So I'm giving you guys a second chance to re-vote for
just
funfetti,
kidding.
even though
we're going to do angel food versus coffee cake.
Did angel food win?
Mm-hmm. Over birthday cake.
Oh.
Yeah, so angel food cake versus, I'm doing the best that I can.
You're doing fine.
So angel.
I'm the one that's been that one forgotten.
Angel food cake versus coffee cake. Okay, James, I'm sorry, funfetti lost. I made a mistake.
So you said angel food versus
coffee.
Coffee. Okay. I'm gonna go coffee because again, I don't like the sponginess of.
I don't like that. Like on angel, I'll eat angel food cake if it has like fresh whipped cream and like fresh strawberries. I don't like that first like sticky contact that you get, and I don't like how it's sticky. Although I did make one time, I mixed tequila and lime and soaked angel food cake in it, and then air fried it.
That was good.
Was good.
I remember that. That was good. That was really good. Look how elaborate that sail is.
Hold on, I have to count.
I'm just showing the stream.
How was that elaborate?
Look, just like all the stuff on the side and everything like that.
Oh. Where are we going to put this thing? Oh, no. Oh, I thought you killed yourself. Everything is good in the air fryer. Yes, it is. 100. Okay. Everybody get your last votes in for angel food versus coffee cake. Angel food versus coffee cake. We'll give like James an hour to catch up.
Also taking care of like
3,200 kids. All right. Angel food versus coffee cake. This is a lot of work. This is a lot of work after being at work. This is a lot of work. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Michael Bertera?
Yep, that's
Oh, hello, Michael Bertera. Oh, good thing Michael came in at the right minute because I didn't realize angel food and coffee cake were tied. So right now, angel food is leading the race. How much more time are we going to give James to respond? Right now, should we call it?
All right, we'll give him.
Okay. James is busy. Yes, he's busy, driving me crazy. thought it was 3,200.
Exponentially grows every night.
Okay. So going once, going twice. Angel food cake is the victor. He's voting funfetti, which isn't an option.
does that.
Okay, Picasso.
Okay, that's-
All right. We're getting to the end. So next we have a pineapple upside down cake and ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake.
Pineapple upside down cake versus ice cream cake. Ice cream cake. Hey, where am I at? Oh, ice cream cake. Ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is like a twofer. 2 for 1. Trying to remember my first. Do you remember your first ice cream cake?
I was working at basketball.
That was your first ice cream cake? You never had it like at a birthday party?
My life.
That's
I
like
was
the
working at
one thing.
basketball.
That's like the one thing Sandrita didn't do for you as a kid.
She got me cakes and stuff. You know, I do remember.
It's the one thing she deprived you of.
I remember we had a party at.
James,
Malibu
I'll
Grand
take that.
Prix.
I'll take that vote.
What she said?
He said funfetti ice cream cake.
Oh yeah, that does.
If that gets your vote in on time, I'll take it.
What she did get me was I know it was one of my younger birthdays. I don't remember exactly which one it was.
Mm-hmm.
Malibu Grand Prix.
What's that? Like a theme?
No, Malibu Grand Prix was in Redwood City. They have like a go-kart racing place. That's also like an arcade and that kind of stuff. That instead of a cake, she got me like a whole bunch of It's It.
Mm-hmm.
Because the It's It factory is over there too.
Yeah, don't get me started on that. That's a Playland at the beach story. That's where it originated from. It was it was a stand at Playland at the beach back in the 1500s. No, sorry, back in the Depression when they were eating minced meat pies and eating coffee cake for breakfast. Okay. So everybody get in your final votes for pineapple upside down cake versus ice cream cake. James is actually on time for this one. We're very proud of him. He'll get a star at the end of the day. Okay, going once, going twice. Ice cream cake is the victor. Okay. I would have never thought I would have come down to these two. These two cakes.
Ice cream cake versus.
Phoenix is saying that there is a bakery in Pacifica that's amazing and they make ice cream cake. Are you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't either. Only place I know about in Pacifica is the distillery where they had an episode of Unsolved Mysteries because they have a ghost there, but I've been there before I watched the Unsolved Mysteries episode, and they have canned laughter piped into the bathroom.
Is that last piece, Jack?
Last piece. Well, good thing we're going angel food cake versus ice cream cake. Lock in your votes. This is like what is it, American Idol where they do that? So, okay. So, angel food, this is to take the cake. This is to Oh.
And this one's obscenely long too. So
Huh?
This laugh track is obscenely long.
Bridget is saying that bakery is called, okay, I'm terrible at pronouncing things, as Mazzetti's in Pacifica. Have you heard of that?
I haven't heard of Mazzetti's.
See, we only get cakes from Deanda's.
I was gonna say Deanda's is my favorite.
That's where every time we have a Foray birthday party, it's a Deanda's cake.
That's
Unless-
actually more of a
Unless it's me getting the cake, then I get it from Maria's and Elsa Branny.
that's more of a Castillo thing
Is it?
because that was my grandmother's favorite.
Oh, okay. My bad. I just got corrected. Family history. I just got corrected.
Chip is done.
Oh, yay. The ship is done. How do you?
No, you can't.
But it's like.
No. There's a little thing there.
Okay,
So
I'll
go
let
ahead-
you deal with
Go ahead
it.
and continue that.
Okay. So, okay, guys, we're going to get your last couple of votes in for angel cake versus ice cream cake. And Philippe is going to go rogue. We're going Blair Witch Project here, guys. Blair Witch Project.
That actually looks kind of cool.
We're going. You need. Oh, you got to step back from it.
Yeah, but-
Oh. Can you do it on your phone? Join. So yeah, Bridget, I think you're correct that it's the blue lady, the one in Pacifica. And then there's the gray man Phoenix on I think Roanoke that shows up right before hurricanes. And so if somebody sees the gray man before a hurricane, that means their house will be protected. And even though the gray man freaks people out, it actually is a good thing where where your house will be protected. But there might be a gray lady too, but I'm aware of the gray man, and it's either in Roanoke or somewhere in an island off North Carolina.
I'm gonna switch
And then
cameras
somebody
here.
said something about the rum cake at Deanda's,
Oh,
which
that
is
is my
Philippe's
shit.
favorite.
Who said something about the rum cake?
Bridget.
Oh, Bridget knows about Deanda's. Yes. The rum cake is my favorite. That's my all-time favorite cake.
Yeah, and then we also get the tres leches from. Well, I don't know. That's what the one your brother got for me.
The rest just was actually pretty good. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that from the because they're an Italian bakery.
Yeah. Well, but they're in San Francisco.
It's true.
Okay, I gotta count these up before we sign off. That way we have something. Okay, so let's see. There's that.
Oh, Michael said angel food with strawberries.
Yes, that is. I was saying how that's pretty much the only way that I'll eat angel food is with a lot of whipped cream and strawberries. Okay. Ice cream taco on the tables.
Oh yes.
What's that? I mean, I know what an ice cream taco is.
Tacos on the table is.
I don't know what that is.
No, I'm saying tacos on the table is when we talk rumors on the show.
Oh, okay.
It's do you believe the rumor? Do you think it's a true thing or a fake thing?
Uh-huh.
Tacos on the table is if you believe that it's true.
Oh, maybe I should listen to the show more often.
It's just funny because you do listen to the show.
I do. I listen to it when they're recording it, and then Philippe and I talk about it before they record it. I say, "What are you guys gonna talk about on the phone on the Foray Fetty?" Actually, the hashtag for our wedding is going to be hip hip foray, and Philippe's brother actually came up with that.
Which is surprising because Serge is not that clever, but
it was literally like that was your sister's birthday that you didn't go to.
right.
It was like right after we told everybody we were going to get married. That was like the first time I had saw everybody. Okay. Let's see. Angel food, ice cream, angel food, another angel fooder.
Yeah, my whole family is basically between San Francisco and Oakland. I mean, and I got like on the other side, I have people in New York too. But I mean,
who?
More on my dad's side. He's got cousins and stuff that live out there.
Oh, yeah.
Really, the only like cousin that's my age that lives out there is my cousin Christian.
Yeah, I'm an East Bay girl. I've always been an East Bay girl. I didn't really go over to the city a lot.
My cousin Christian moved to DC for a while when he was in college, but I know he moved back, so I know he's back in the Bay again.
Yeah. The only real bakery that I can really think of is Maria's and Elsa Branny. I'm sure there's other ones that if I really thought about it, I could come up with other than Nation. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and close the voting for Angel food versus ice cream. And ice cream did win
Yes. Wait, did
By-
ice cream win the whole thing?
for the cakes, but not for the pies. We
That's
got
what
to
I'm-
do pies next week.
I was saying the whole thing for cakes.
The whole
that
thing for
ice
cakes.
cream was going to win.
Yes.
Yes, I called it.
Yes. They won by one. They won by one. Okay.
I called the winner, which makes me a winner, which is not true. The only reason I'm a winner is because of her.
Anyways.
Well, guys, that's it for this week. Next week.
What are you
Next
doing?
week is this. I'm grabbing the Batman.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Picasso.
Okay, Picasso.
It's heavy. Look at that.
What Batmobile is that? Is that a certain kind of Batmobile?
That is the tumbler. This is the one from the Dark Knight. But the build next week, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm pretty much almost a month late on this one because the boat
Ooh, I didn't spill that.
because the boat as cool as it is, and it actually looks really cool in the background of me right there, but the boat because of the way how long this boat took to build, it pushed back the tumbler by 2 weeks.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Like I said, look at this thing. It's amazing.
It's pretty cool. Now we have to find a home for it.
I know. Like I said, I originally thought it was smaller, and I was thinking we were going to put it over the TV. All right,
Uh-huh.
that's not going to fit over the TV.
No, we're going to have to put it up there.
Yeah, that thing is freaking huge. I don't even know if it'll fit up there.
No, it will. It will. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yes.
We will figure it out, guys. This time next week, the boat will be somewhere in the office, and you guys are going to have to point it out. Oh, you know what it'll fit is up there.
Yeah. But I think it'll look better up there.
It probably would. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, next week we are doing the tumbler. We'll start the whole Batman thing, and we will finish this cakes and pies and see what is the ultimate dessert food.
Yay.
All right.
I survived my first bracket. Barely. We're going to need a bigger boat
You know, there's a Lego kit for that, right?
for Jaws.
For Jaws, it's the shark eating the ship.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, James is calling it out. Said, "Excellent job, Jackie." No, you did good. You did really good.
Thanks, guys.
You did better than I did on the first bracket we ever did.
Oh.
So, kudos to you,
Well,
Jack.
thanks, guys. Actually, the desserts ended up being a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Fun stories, good comedy. Kept the bracket going. See, and you know what? She kept us on task, and that's a good thing too.
Yes.
So, guys, please join us next week where we will talk about what is the ultimate pie. And then that pie will go up against ice cream cake, and we will find out what the ultimate dessert is.
Woo. Oh, thank you, Bridget.
And on that note, guys, remember we have merch. You can get shirts. All you have to do is go to distancenerding.com. And number one, you can join the taco party like Julie has, or like have your, give us tacos because tacos are amazing. And tacos go back to bringing you guys more stuff. I mean, like we just gave out all of our stickers. The idea being we're going to get more stickers pretty soon so we can, give you guys more stickers and merch and stuffs and yayness. But yeah, guys, outside of that, make sure you catch us on all of our social media. You're going to want to find us on, God, I always have to remember where we are. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, GeoCities, MySpace, OnlyFans, all those places at Distance Nerding. And the OnlyFans is just pictures of birds' feet. So,
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Joseph and Mary.
that's all it is. Do you want to add your feet to it?
No.
You want to put
You couldn't afford mine.
But that's the point, is that they would pay us.
Okay,
Or
can we not have this conversation?
Either way, guys, we will catch you next week. It's time for the dance party. I'm wondering what Jackie's going to grab for the dance party. Here. Let's do this.
James, he's my best dance partner.
Yeah, but okay.
Hi, James.
Distance writing.
See you guys next week.